Let's now take you to Nyeri County. That is where NTV's Melita Oletenges is at the moment. Melita, good to see you. What can you update us on at this point? Of course, for the governor's seat there in Nyeri, Mutahi Kahiga holds that on a direct ticket. What more do you have for us?
Well, Smriti, results for 2 out of 3 constituencies in Nyeri County have already been announced. That is Tetu constituency and Nyeri Town constituency. Now, in Nyeri Town constituency, Duncan Mathenge emerged the winner with about 10,435 votes, flooring 4 others who are competing against him. And in Tetu constituency, Gichuhi emerged the winner with 9,511 votes, followed closely by the incumbent Member of Parliament, Wakili James Gichuhi, with about 7,900 votes. But in Tetu, there was a bit of complaints regarding voter irregularities. Some of the supporters there have come out to complain, saying that some of the ballot papers were actually, marked afterwards, and they're saying that this could hint that some votes were stolen in that particular exercise. But just to get it from the horse's mouth directly, I'd like to speak to the incumbent Member of Parliament for Tetu constituency, Wakili James Gichuhi. Thank you so much for joining us on NTV. Perhaps, first of all, what is your general view about the whole process, and why are you not happy, or your camp is not happy with the results?
Thank you very much. What I would like to say is that there was no free and fair nomination exercise, because first of all, the ballot papers and ballot boxes arrived late in the night, and the person who was coordinating was actually calling us to provide security. There are no police officers who are manning those ballot papers and boxes. So that was the first irregularity that I personally observed. And secondly, voting was marked by bribery. Actually, there was a guy by the name Mathenge who was going around bribing voters he's actually a candidate, was bribing voters, asking them to vote in favor of Gichuhi. Secondly, thirdly, I would say that voting actually ended in some polling stations quite late in the night. There was like 3 polling stations or 4 whose voting exercise actually ended at around 7 p.m. and all polling stations were supposed to close at 5 p.m. Again today in the morning, I got some calls from my supporters and even from Wananchi. There were some ballot papers which were marked in favor of Gichuhi. They were thrown.